for the week of May 5th, 2025. Hello, my Rams. Sorry I'm late. I am working on getting my timing a little bit better. So show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, share, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I am available for readings this week, so keep your girl busy with those readings. Doing the $20 email readings as well, so check that out as well if you know what's coming up for the month of June for you, because the month of June, Jupiter moves into the sign of Cancer. So see how that affects you. Check that out. And that is $50 for that. If you want something like 6 months reports and yearly reports, I'm available for those, or even the the weekly horoscopes as well. So check that out. Alrighty, and then tomorrow I'll be doing Virgo through Pisces. So yeah, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Help your girl grow. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And yeah, so and then my monthly horoscopes are up as well. So be sure to give love to that too. I'm really trying to grow my algorithms and my numbers on here. So I appreciate everyone helping me out. So thank you. So, anyways, let me see. Lots going in the stars for you. A beautiful time. Monday, you had like a bunch of energies happening because of your first house, because Mercury is with Chiron conjunct with Eros at this time. So, you're taking a lot more initiative this week when it comes to things that you want at this time. With this energy, you can be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time as well. Changes happening. You can be taking, again, more initiative. You can be receiving some much needed confidence. Mercury conjunct Chiron conjunct Eros, healing conversations, validation over the next several weeks here. Under this influence, all forms of healing is taking place and is favored. I feel at the time, this is a beautiful time to like talk about the elephant in the room with another person. You can be reconnecting with people that you had a falling out with, and you could find it to be a cathartic time because you get to have conversation and you get to go there. Like you get to be vulnerable. So much time has elapsed between the two of you that you get, or even and you get to talk about the sore points at this time and why and what makes you very reactive and very sensitive at this time with this energy. Even if it's like psychotherapy or something like that, this is a very cathartic time for you. Okay. So this is a time to that you shouldn't avoid situations for fear of pain or fear of being vulnerable or not wanting to go there. Okay, so things that the past which you have given life to with this energy. Hi, DeAndrea. The past which you have given life to now talks about healing. Okay, and success can also bring about healing too. This is a beautiful time for making things. So this is forward movement. You can be receiving some much needed confidence boost. Jupiter is forming a kite energy as well in the third house. This could be receiving good news, communications going your way. This could be a purchasing of a car. This is a beautiful time to be with media and social media. Online businesses could be doing well. You can, again, reconnecting with people from your past, and this is a cathartic time for you. So you can be letting bygones be bygones, or you can heal and continue life. It's your choice, whether if you want to stay in the relationship or not. Family can be very healing for you and what you need at this time in whatever you're going through. The sun conjunct with Vulcan at this time, which is a secondary planet, is not Vulcanus in Leo for the next 73 years in your fifth house. So you're likely to spend more money at this time. While income is good at this time, you're likely to have trouble sticking to a budget or saving your money. Your sense of values of things tend to be very accurate. Your financial situation is changing for the better. This could be you getting a job at this time. This could be business starting to do better and being more successful. Also, this, like I said, success brings about healing. This could also be a raise or a promotion. New responsibilities. Your routine could be changing at work. You're probably a lot more efficient as you're updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. This could also be dealing with on the job training at this time. I feel that whatever is going on in your life, progress is being made. So as long as progress is being made and there's this forward movement happening, you have a lot more patience and perseverance when it comes to your career. This could be a time this week, business picking up, a beautiful time to work on long term career goals or business goals. Then Mars and Leo in the fifth house is a lot better this week. Okay, so this could be some compromising at this time with this energy. This could also be a time of like healing after arguing this weekend and stuff like that. And now this could be a time of compromise and working things out with other people in your life, letting bygones be bygones. We are all going our own thing at this time because you're not trying to cater to everybody's needs and desires. And this could also be dealing with a Leo in your life. And they could be like wanting you to cater to them, or you could be dealing with a Cancer and they could be a bit picky, you know. You may be the object of someone else's affections. Others may notice or be attracted to you. Personal increases. This could also be you allowing other people to have their own come to Jesus moment as you show others a new way of thinking or doing things at this time. Or this could be a project that you're talking about and you've been talking about it and talk about it. Everybody's been poo-pooing on it and stuff. But now that they see it, they go, oh, well, why didn't you say that? And it's like, I give up. So on the 8th, Uranus is conjunct with Vulcan at 28 degrees. It's a positive time for money, and your money situation is turning around for the better this week. You can be taking more initiative about creating more financial security for yourself, like getting a job or a side hustle, or you could be more financially responsible with your finances and having more control over your money situation and how you spend your money. You can be delving into spirituality. This is a beautiful time to get your juju, your voodoo, your yeah on. For others of you, you have a better understanding or knowledge, of spiritual wisdom or manifestation and how to use the power of prayer. This is a beautiful week to tap into source energy. As money is coming in, there could be some debts that you're paying off, and this could be unexpected expenditures happening as well. So try to see whatever is breaking down in your home. Try to see it more as it's time to get an upgrade, or it's a sign beautiful things coming for you over the next 6 months. So you could be going through a lot of upgrades. On the 9th, this is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you this week. You have a great time to mingle if you're single. This is a great time for the chances for others to develop an obsession over you. You may be attracting the wrong sort of people at the right sort of time. Oh, relationships deepen in intensity and are very sexual. You're happy, optimistic, sociable, charitable, imaginative, and have a strong sense of ethics and a strong sense of faith and devotion. You're often successful in music or art or any kind of entertainment on the social media or business related to the arts or domestic affairs. You're attracted to religious art or it's art to convey religious and philosophical ideas. Your voice is soothing and pleasing. You're able to spread joy to others and put them at ease. You have a sympathy for the less fortunate than you and you may do charitable work. You may do some philanthropy work as well. This is a good week for those of you in media and social media. So somebody has a question at this time. And it looks like, it's kind of like, I don't know. Okay. Now, for some of you here, you've been waiting for this no contact person like a dog, like a golden retriever. You have been sitting there waiting for this person to come in. And some of you, you're intriguing, your Libras come in. Now that you get to talk to them, now you're like, I don't know if I want you. So that could be happening at this time. So somebody that you've been wanting and stuff like that, now you don't know if you want it anymore. Some of you, you could be going back to your relationship if you have been having like an affair and stuff like that. You could be trying to work on your marriage at this time with energy here, and you still have loyalty for this other person here, but at the same time, you don't know if you want this person at this time with this energy. Should I stay? Should I? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Well, you know what? Go. Okay. All right. Hello. Goodbye. All righty. Because, life is short and I can't sit and wait for somebody to make up their damn mind. So I'm going to do what I'm going to, and they're going to do what they're going to do. And then, God willing, if faith likes it, if faith wants, then God will make it happen. But if not, that's fine. So, that's what's going on there. Whatever happens, happens. Just let fate intervene. Some of you are going back to your marriage, working on your marriage. Others of you, you could be losing that loving feeling towards that person with this energy here as well. So that is fine. I think it's about damn time we all move on. The Knight of Swords, for some of you here, this could be also Ooh, could somebody be lying about the situation or lying to themselves? See, this is why it's so complicated. Why we have to be so complicated, men? My men, why do we have to be so damn complicated? Females are like, okay. Men are like, I don't know. I feel confused. I don't know what to do. And it's like, oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. You're killing me. All right. You're making all us psychics look bad. We don't appreciate that. So I do feel like, definitely if somebody is like secretly like wanting you, but at the same time, I think they want their cake or eat it too, or something like that, or they just confused and they don't know what they want at this time with this energy here. I feel like, it's kind of like I said in like yesterday's horoscope, I said it's kind of like, they want what is stable in their life. They want stability that relationship comes with, even though this person's not affectionate towards them, it may never will be affectionate towards them, but they want the stability that comes with that. It's kind of like it's what they know, so they don't better this kind of situation. The Three of Cups, yeah, people in their lives have more sway over them, so they take the neck and they tell the head exactly what it's going to do, and that person listens, that person conforms to them. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm doing well. How are you? So that's what's going on here. The devil card, I feel with this energy here, somebody could be blindly helping out other people at this time or enabling bad habits with this energy here as well. So I do see that. Some of you, I feel like you can be kind of like a little bit like your own worst enemy at this time, because you are kind of like enabling certain relationships in your life with this energy here. So be careful with doing that at this time. Alrighty. The Seven of Swords, eventually somebody is going to start working on themselves and a toxic situation behind with this energy. Okay, so I see that happening. The Four of Wands, I do feel like the focus is going to be on family this week for some of you here with this energy, or the focus could be on like on work and home, work and home at this time as well. The Nine of Cups, whatever question I didn't answer, the answer is yes with this energy here. Alrighty. The Temperance card, somebody is not at peace with themselves at this time with this. This is a time to focus on the things that you can control and kind of enjoy the little things in life. For some of you, you could be using this time period to work on yourself, work through your addictions, this energy, or work through obsessive tendencies here as well. But at the same time, you're still intriguing your demons with this energy. But at the same time, you do want to change. So the thought is there, but you have to take the steps towards change at this time. Okay, so some of you alcoholism with this energy, so that's really hard to deal with. So you keep going back and forth between I want to quit, I don't want to quit. So see what you want to do with that. Okay, so we're not creating our own reality here. We're not being in charge of our own destiny. So other people are kind of taking over the narrative of your life at this time with this energy, or other people have more influence over your choices that you are making at this time. So you're kind of like giving in or caving in to everybody's whim and fancy here. Now, this may for a little bit, but then as the planets go retrograde, you may not intrigue this anymore. But the problem is we have Hades and Coronis, and then we're going to have Jupiter in your fourth house here. So this is kind of like Pluto and Capricorn, where you're just kind of sitting on your hands and mulling over things. Okay. So for the next year, when Jupiter is in your fourth house, you're going to have these people and you're going to have more influence and kind of dictate and take control over you with energy, because your need for people pleasing, your need for emotional validation and family here as well is what's going to get you in trouble. So you're not going to be creating your own reality this time. Some of you are. Okay, and some of you are working on yourself with this energy here. There could be unexpected opportunities to grow here as well with this energy here. For some of you here, you need to be careful by other people's motivations and agendas at this time with this energy. Some people could be like going through unethical ways to achieve their goals at this time, manipulating the masses with this energy here, or manipulating people to achieve their goals, or maybe doing some sexual favors in order to get ahead. That kind of thing could be going on at this time with this energy here. Okay. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here, there's another source of income at this time. Some of you could be investing your money back into your business during this time period as well with this energy here, and updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology for business picking up during this time period as well with this energy. I do feel like, this is a time where everything is a bit of a process at this time. Okay. I do feel like, you do have some solid opportunities waiting for, but they may not be happening anytime soon, maybe till July or June when whatchamacallit, or the 24th when Saturn goes into Aries. So you do have some opportunities coming up for either slow moving, or everything right now is a bit of a process for you with this energy. The Five of Cups shoulda, coulda, regrets here with this energy. So there's also opportunities coming for you with this energy here. Okay. You need to stop running from your fears for some of you here and start facing your fears with this energy. Start confronting situations that are going on at this time. I do see this being a beautiful time for those of you in media and social media. So I do see success in that with this energy here. For some of you, you could be reevaluating your career direction or your relationship because you feel like you have outgrown it. For others of you, you want to bring about healing this week to relationships at this time. The Six of Coins. I feel with this energy here that you can expect the unexpected with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like you may have some lessons with your giving energy this week, and what you do for other people. Hi, Mag, and how much you do for other people this week with this energy. So just be careful with your giving energy because you may regret your decisions here. Alrighty. So I do feel like that's going to be coming up this week. The Two of Cups, there could be some unexpected messages of love coming up for you with this energy here as well. Or this is a time where other people can be more supportive of you with this energy here, or offering you emotional support at this time while you're going through it with this energy during this time period. This is of change here. But some of us, we need to be very patient for our harvest to come in. So our harvest is coming in this month and this week. So that could be over with. Alrighty. The Four of Swords, this is a good time to delve into spirituality here. For others of you, you're inspired by what other people are doing at this time, and you're taking that inspiration and you're making it your own. Others of you, you can feel oppressed or stuck in your situation at this time, because this be like love relationships, and this because of children that you're feeling stuck, and you feel obligated to your children at this time to create a happy home environment for them. For others of you, you're reconnecting with people from your past. Thank you all for subscribing. I got 3,861. I appreciate the love. The Nine of Swords here. I see depression coming up at this time with this energy. So for some of you here, this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally. So you can be going through it emotionally at this time because certain things are out of your control, or plans are not working out as planned. Seems like everything that you do now is a bit of a process with this energy. Okay. The Hermit card does talk of loneliness. For some of you, you may prefer to be by yourself at this time with this energy. For others of you, I feel that you need to be careful of your surroundings at this time with this energy. This could be a difficult time with children here, and getting along with your children at this time. They tend to be a little bit rebellious. I feel like it could be over a boy with this energy here. So I would be careful with what they do on the internet at this time with this energy. Okay. I feel like some of you here, whatever pain or suffering that you're going through is very much short-lived at this time, and should be something that brings about unexpected success, or whatever pain that is coming up at this time is short-lived, but then everything works itself out. Okay. So, just, let that go for now. I do see new love interest, and you two will have a lot in common. If this is not a love interest, then this will be a friendship, and you two will have a lot in common here. Okay. The Two of Wands does talk about recognition and success coming towards you this week with this energy here. So time, like I said, I feel like, success brings about healing this week to a lot of you. So this is like a lot of things that you've been wanting starting to fall into place at this time. Magician card, as above, so below. So be careful with manipulative manipulative people, and be careful of what others get talk you into at this time. Don't believe in the sob stories here as well with this energy here, because other people could be making you feel guilty of your wealth, guilty of like whatever you got good going on. Okay. I do feel like you hear that you could be meeting the soulmate this week at a group or organization here with this energy and have a really nice connection with this person here as well. For others of you, this is a great time for social networking, collaborations, business partnership coming up this week with this energy as well. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. Should I stay? Should I go? Reevaluating your relationships, reevaluating your career direction, whatever it is, whatever's heavy on your mind, the answer is yes at this time. The Three of Coins, I feel that, again, family has a lot of influence over you, or people in your life have a lot of influence over you as well. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, King. I appreciate. This is a great time with teamwork makes the dream work at this time with this energy here. The Seven of Cups, I do see online dating coming up here as well with this energy. Alrighty. The World card, I do see being a time of destiny, but it was in reverse. So this means that you have to take more initiative and control over your situations at this time and not wish them into fruition. Okay. I do see you mastering your money situation here, creating your own reality. So don't just think it, do it at this time with this energy. And the Nine of Coins. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy here. Others of you, you're delving more into spirituality. Some of you, you're going to be receiving so much news that you start to see life in technicolor at this time with this energy here. Okay, so this is a beautiful time where you're very much in alignment with the things that you want this week with this energy. Show your love and support, which you guys have. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm at 3,862 subscribers, so thank you. I am going to go on to Taurus right now. So kisses. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Mwah.